Alright, let's finish up these last couple. We're going to do this bottom out. So I've got the fifth root, 243 x to the negative 10th, and then we're going to end up squaring that. I'm going to write that one like that because I want to kind of do 2 steps at a time. Okay, now if I've got my little paper that's got my lovely roots on it, you're going to see 243 is the third one down here under the fifth root. So the fifth root of 243 is just 3. And then divide the exponent by the root. Negative 10 divided by 5 is going to be x to the negative 2. Then I'm going to go ahead and square that. So the 3 is going to turn into a 9. This will be x to the negative 4th. And then remember, it's not simplified if we have a negative exponent. So I'm just going to quick turn that into a fraction. And I should have 9 over x to the 4th. All right. Now, to start this problem out, because I have a negative exponent, let me go ahead and distribute that real quick so we can set this up. So this would be 16 to the negative 3/4 power. And then power to a power, we're going to multiply the exponents. If I'm multiplying negative 8 times 3/4, I'm going to multiply the numerators here. Negative 8 times negative 3, which would be 24. And then I'm going to divide by the denominator. So it would look like 24 over 4. So that's actually going to be a to the positive 6 power. Okay, now I'll go ahead and move my negative exponent here. I can't really simplify anything more with that a to the 6th. When I move this 16 down, this would be 16 to the positive 3/4. And I'm going to go ahead and convert that to radical form here. So that'd be the 4th root of 16, and then we'll take that to the 3rd. The 4th root of 16, if you guys look at your lovely list, hopefully you're getting a little more familiar with this. 16 under a 4th root, it's the second one down, so that's just going to be 2. And then we'd take that to the 3rd power, which would be 8. So then my answer to the question would be a to the 6th over 8. And then I got one more. I'm going to do kind of the same thing here. I would distribute that exponent, 8 to the negative 1/3. 15 times negative 1/3, multiply the numerators, divide by the denominator. That's going to give me x to the negative 5th. Now, since both of these end up with negative exponents, we're just going to rewrite this as 1 over 8 to the positive 1/3 x to the positive 5th. And then just to the side here, 8 to the 1/3 power, bottom out, cube root of 8 to the 1st. So really this is just the cube root of 8, which is going to be equal to 2. And I probably should have left myself some more space. Let me just grab a different color here. This is going to end up being our answer, 1 over 2x to the 5th.